Is it ideal time for India to take POK?
The globe is in turmoil, like there are conflicts going on. We have US, we have Iran. So if we also insist in taking POK and all, then it will not set a good example.
In your opinion, war is compulsory or good or bad?
If there are very urgent issues, then I think it's somewhat justified. But overall, we have like diplomacy should be the first option.
Okay, अभी जो war हो रहा है इसको justify करो कि ये सही था.
So why across the globe lies on the western coast of the continents?
So the basically idea behind is that there's something called trade winds. So trade winds, they blow from northeast to southwest. So they are offshore wind. From the, if we see the western coast, they are offshore. So when they carry all the water away from the western coast, then the cold water below the ocean, it gets upwelled. Now this cold water is dry, so basically the evaporation does not take place, so there is no cloud formation. And
What is El Nino then?
so basically El Nino is atmospheric phenomenon.
I'm asking El Nino. You are not telling me what is El Nino.
What is the basic difference between a normal movie and anime?
What is the concept of urban heat island? So what is this Aravalli issue?
So may I take a
Yes, you can. बैठिए. Yes, please. कैसे हो आप?
बस बहुत बढ़िया.
Okay. So, have you completed your graduation?
No sir, not yet. I'm in first year.
Okay. So, what is El Nino?
So basically El Nino is a phenomenon in which the Pacific Ocean heats, dissipates its heat, and due to which the Indian monsoon gets affected.
How?
So
How
basically
it dissipates its heat and where it dissipates its heat?
So basically the idea is behind westerlies. Westerly is mainly responsible for Indian monsoon. So when the capacity of Pacific Ocean to absorb heat gets exhausted, then it dissipates its heat in the atmosphere. So westerly winds, they carry all that heat and dryness with it and affect the Indian monsoon in India.
So, what is El Nino then?
So basically El Nino is atmospheric phenomenon.
I'm asking El Nino. You are not telling me what is El Nino.
So may I take a
Yes, you can.
Sorry sir, I'm not able.
What is La Nina?
So basically El Nino and La Nina, I have not, they are not done in my class, basically the idea.
Okay, so what is oceanic currents?
So oceanic currents are basically the mobility or the movement of surfacial and subsurfacial water due to various factors.
Which various factors?
So like,
And what kind of movement it is having?
pardon sir?
What kind of movement it is having?
What kind of movement it is having?
Like tide is also a movement.
Yes sir.
Like waves is also a movement.
Yes, sir.
So what is oceanic current?
Sir, the idea behind tide and the difference between tide and current is that tide is an oscillation. The water does not move from the place where it is. It oscillates there.
Okay.
But ocean current, the idea behind is the water from one place moves to another place. It gets displaced.
And what is wave?
So, may I take a few seconds?
Yes.
Sorry sir, I'm not able to.
Okay. So why all the major deserts in India, across the globe lies on the western coast of the continents?
So the basically idea behind is that there's something called trade winds. So trade winds, they blow from northeast to southwest. So they are offshore wind. From the, if we see the western coast, they are offshore. So when they carry all the water away from the western coast, then the cold water below the ocean, it gets upwelled. Now this cold water is dry, so basically the evaporation does not take place, so there is no cloud formation and this formation.
Where we generally find these cold oceanic currents and hot oceanic currents?
Generally,
Not generally. They found in their place only.
so if we talk about generally, then cold oceanic currents are basically in most of the cases they generate from pole side because it is more colder, and warm oceanic currents they generate from equator or subtropical.
Where they found?
Where they found in the ocean. What about?
Okay. So, what is this Aravali issue?
Aravali issue. So basically, the idea behind it is that Aravali acts as a barrier to the expanding desert in Rajasthan.
What is the Aravali issue that is ongoing some time ago? Just tell me that only.
So it is a mining issue, mining in Aravali.
Okay. Is there anything related to Supreme Court?
Supreme Court. Yes, sir. Supreme Court has first it granted permission for mining in Aravali.
What is Malacca dilemma?
Malacca dilemma. Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
What is this Hormuz issue?
Hormuz issue. So basically, Hormuz issue is like Hormuz is responsible for almost 1/5 of global trade, and due to Iran and US war scenario, it is currently blocked now. So global trade is now disrupted.
So, what is the impact India is facing because of this?
So there are multifaceted impacts. For example, if we take first of all, we have crude prices, like basically
Just leave energy besides. What is the other issues India is facing?
other issues. Like we have, sir, oil has a significant importance in glass industry. So basically, the migrant workers, they are facing problems. They are getting displaced to their hometowns, and so their
Or
and so besides it, sir, we have, sir, Hormuz is also responsible for the trade of helium, and helium is a major coolant in semiconductor industry.
what is North South International Transit Corridor, INSTC?
So it is a trade corridor via which India can transport its goods directly to the European countries.
Okay. So, is it ideal time for India to take POK?
So may I take a few seconds? Sir, if we think of POK right now, like the globe is in turmoil, like there are conflicts going on, we have US, we have Iran. So if we also insist on taking POK and all that, it will not set a good example.
I'm not asking about what world will look, or whether it is look good to the world or not. POK is the integral part of India or not?
Yes, sir.
Where it has been written?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
In which article? Which article defines the geographical landform of India, or geographical span of India?
India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states.
Or
And so then besides it, we have Schedule 1. Which
so,
has,
if something is written in the Constitution of India, then don't you think it is our right or it is our responsibility to take that, to ensure that? And when will be the ideal time to take POK? Because world is always going to criticize if we'll initiate any kind of military or any action for that.
So with all due respect, right now I don't have much content regarding it, so I think I'll not be able to efficiently answer this.
So what is Johnson line, McDonnell line and McMahon line? What is the difference between these three lines?
Sir, I'm not basically aware of the exact idea, but I know that these are the border lines between India, Bangladesh, India, China.
Sir, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
अच्छा, in your opinion, war is compulsory और मतलब कहने का मतलब है कि आपके ओपिनियन में वार होना जरूरी है या नहीं है, मतलब
So,
गुड और बैड?
so like we have always seen in our history, war never has positive consequences. It always has loss on both the sides. So if there are very urgent issues, then I think it's somewhat justified. But overall, we have like diplomacy should be the first option.
ओके, अभी जो वार हो रहा है इसको जस्टिफाई करो कि ये सही था, ईरान और यूएस वाला, एक दो फैक्टर कोई?
Justification, positive. May I take few concerns? So with all due respect, I don't think it is justiciable. I don't think.
ओके, चलो इस वार का आपके ऊपर क्या इम्पैक्ट है, मतलब आपके ऊपर क्या इम्पैक्ट होने वाला है या क्या इम्पैक्ट हो रहा है?
So if I see impact on me, like we have faced like oil crisis, like rising oil prices, it will affect transport trade and all. Like we have currency depreciation, it will directly impact purchasing power. Then it will also affect government policies. Like and
नहीं, आपके बारे में पूछ रहा हूँ मैं, आपके लिए पूछ रहा हूँ, इसका इम्पेक्ट आप पे क्या होने वाला है, आपकी फैमिली पे क्या इम्पेक्ट अभी जो महसूस हो रहा होगा कुछ?
So to be very straightforward, I think first of all my study material would be increased regarding collecting
There is
information.
no need to be very straightforward.
इसमें तो पढ़ने की जरूरत भी नहीं
He
है,
is asking something, just tell that. Okay?
मतलब सिंपल सी बात है। अभी आपने देखा सिलेंडर पहले हमें हर 10 दिन में मिल रहा था, अभी 40 दिन में मिल रहा है, तो ये आप पे फैमिली पे इम्पेक्ट आएगा, फूड इन्फ्लेशन बढ़ेगा। तो इस रिगार्डिंग पूछ रहा हूँ। सेम क्वेश्चन है कि अलिनो जो है, अलिनो अभी जैसे आप डिस्कशन कर रहे थे, तो इसका आप पे क्या इम्पेक्ट होगा, अलिनो का आप पे क्या इम्पेक्ट होने वाला है?
Like sir, I have said before, I am not fully aware of this topic. I have not studied it.
ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। व्हाट इज एनिमी? आपने अभी अपनी हॉबीज में बताया वाचिंग एनिमी।
So basically, anime is an art form. So the idea behind it is that we have different characters, a particular story with different characters representing it, and they are run in a frame by frame manner, and it basically turns into an animation.
What is the basic difference between a normal movie and anime?
So if we talk about normal movie, like we have science fiction also, like we have live action also, and we have animation also. So basically live action has real life cast and men and all that, but anime is a bit different. It has drawings. Basically that art form behind it. You have to imagine the character, you have to draw it, you have to imagine its actions and all. So basically,
अभी कौन सा देश इसमें आगे है एनिमी ये प्रोड्यूस करने
so
में?
basically Japan has full monopoly over anime.
अभी इंडिया में ऐसा नहीं हो रहा?
No sir. No.
इंडिया की कोई भी एनिमे ऐसी में नहीं है अभी यूट्यूब पे आपने कहीं देखा हो?
Sir, India has cartoons, it doesn't have anime.
ओके, तो कार्टून और एनिमे में इसमें क्या फ़र्क होगा फिर?
So basically there are two differences. First is a art form and second is target audience. Basically cartoon in India is targeted towards children. We have 5+, 8+ and all that, but anime has 3 categories: shoujo, shonen and shinen. So shoujo anime, like you have already heard, like Doraemon, Shinchan and all that, they are shoujo. They are not so much popular in Japan, but we have shonen anime like One Piece, like we have Demon Slayer. So recently Demon Slayer movie was released in India. It crossed 250+ crores. Like most of the movies don't cross that number. So India has craze for anime.
ओके,
So continuing in this, what are the negatives associated with watching anime?
So may I take few seconds?
Sure.
So basically we can say that it will affect basically the eye radiation and eye impact, all that. Like you are watching screen, then
So it will increase your screen time.
screen time. Yes, we can say that, sir.
What is the negative in this? Like, can you elaborate your answer? Or anything else you can think of?
No sir, I cannot think of anything.
So what is the meaning of your name? Yes.
So basically Yash is a Hindi word and it means goodwill.
Goodwill. Okay. So in history there is a theory, safety wall theory.
Sorry, pardon sir.
In modern history there is a theory called safety wall theory.
Sorry sir, I am right now in first year. I have never studied modern history.
Okay. What is the concept of urban heat island?
Urban heat island. Yeah, take few seconds. So basically urban heat island is a phenomenon in which the average temperature, both annual and daily, of urban areas is 1 to 1.5 degrees more than its surroundings.
What is the 3-language formula?
Sorry sir, I am not aware.
So have you read National Education Policy 2020?
Yes sir, I am a bit aware about it, not specifics.
Okay. So you are from Junjunu. Tell us 5 tourist places in Junjunu that we should visit.
So first of all, we have this Rani Sati Mandir. It is in my Junjunu city specifically. It's very famous. Then secondly, we have Panchdev Mandir. It is also near to my home. Then we have Havelis of Junjunu, like we have in Navalgarh. Then there's a Khetri copper mine, sir. It is, I think it is very famous and one should visit it. And Sir, I'm able to recall this.
So how does it help with the development of Junjunu?
Sir, it can help in various manner. Like we have tourism, so tourism industry. Okay, then we have like these are old and more monuments. So if tourists get there, we get restoration, like heritage factor. We can restore them using that funds, and
Is there anything in economy terms?
economy, like we can have like tourist jobs like guide and all. Then we have local shops that will develop around these areas if they become tourist places.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.